Identifying absolute and relative maxima or minima is represented in this graph. There are 3 points in this graph. When I look at point A, it's right here, I see that it is a low point. That makes it a minima. Point B is a high point because it's like the top of a hill. That's a maxima. And point C is also a low point, making it a minimum. However, we want to consider which one might be absolute or relative. The absolute is the lowest point on the graph complete. Is there any point lower than point A? Well, we can see that this entire set of values is lower than A is. So A, because of that, is considered to be a relative minima. Similar to B, right up here, that is a high point, but only between a couple of points. Only between A and C is B considered to be a high point. There are points up above on the graph that are definitely higher than point B. So again, that's considered to be a relative maxima. But point C down here is the lowest it will be. So the low point for C, there's no points on the graph that fall any lower than that point. That makes this an absolute maxima. Absolute minima. Sorry about that. So this polynomial graph has an absolute minima at point C.